Hey Miranda, it's been a while.
Is that you, Emma? Hey, long time. How are you?
I guess it's been about 2 years since you quit the company.
Good to hear from you. What's up?
Well, don't be surprised. I'm getting married.
Seriously? That's awesome. Congrats! Are you planning on a wedding ceremony?
Of course. I want to invite just family and close friends. I've always dreamed of having one overseas somewhere. Not sure when. Up to schedule, I suppose.
Is your boyfriend busy? Is that it?
About him. He was married until pretty recently.
Okay. Is that possibly...
No, not an affair or anything like that. He got divorced after realizing he loved me. It was a decision he made on his own.
Okay, I get it.
He wasn't getting along with his wife recently, I guess. He realized how much I meant to him and finally made up his mind to tell his wife.
Not really sure about all this. So you're saying you guys are starting out clean after his divorce, right?
That's exactly right. Our relationship is clean, nothing messy. Oh, and also, I plan on being a full-time housewife, so I already submitted my resignation. Tomorrow's my last day.
Your dream was to quit once you found the right guy, wasn't it?
Yes, you remember. When you quit because you were getting married, I was so envious.
I remember you saying that, lol. So, what's your husband like?
He's a client, a regular at a company. Always popped in for meetings or what have you. You may even remember him, Miranda.
Really? Wonder who it could be.
Bob Edwards from the U Corporation. Remember him?
What?
Whenever he came to the office, he would always say hello to me. So nice. I always sort of had an attraction to him. Whenever I was making him some coffee or bringing him some documents, he always complimented me. It was like love at first sight for both of us.
Sure, is that it?
That's more than enough. His affection just seeps through. It hit me like a blast of fresh air.
Right. When did the divorce thing come up?
Bob's college buddy works at our company. When I went out to lunch with the others at a nearby restaurant, Bob was there with other clients. It was then that I overheard him say that his divorce went through and he was ready to move on. Right then and there I thought, he did this for me.
Okay, right.
He was hinting that he was all ready to marry me. Right now, I'm waiting for his official proposal. Can't wait. I think I'm in heaven. What am I going to do?
Hey, Emma.
What? What is it?
You're just joking. What you just wrote, right? You're pranking me. Is that it?
What? Why would I do that? Why would I prank you? And why would I joke about such a happy time in my life? Oh, I forgot. When you were working, you were in charge of Bob's account, weren't you? I get it. You liked him. Is that it?
No. Hey, Emma.
I don't know how you met and got married to your current husband, but I guess everything turned out A-okay.
Emma, I got something to say.
I mean, think about it. Bob's gonna be my husband.
Bob is my husband.
What?
When I quit because I was getting married, I thought I told everyone.
Really? I don't remember. But Bob is divorced now, so... Wait a sec. Okay, I get it. So you, Miranda, you're his ex-wife. Darn, sorry. I was so happy I lined everyone. I didn't realize...
Hey, Emma.
Don't worry, I'll make him happy on your behalf, so rest assured.
We did get a divorce, on paper, but we immediately reinstated the marriage. It's a long story.
What? What are you talking about? Now you're the one that's joking.
I can't talk about the details. Privacy concerns, you know? But there was a complicated issue involving Bob's parents. Well, as a result, he had to use my maiden name. In order to do so, we had to first get divorced and then remarry. That way, the paperwork would be official. Bit confusing, I know. Anyway, it was the quickest way to solve the issue.
Are you being serious?
What Bob said about the divorce going through and everything was ready. What he meant was he was ready to cut ties with his family.
What? So Bob is...
His last name changed, but he is still my husband.
But, wait on a second. But Bob, he still loves me. What does he think? He has a say in it too.
Sorry to be so direct, but Emma, this is all your imagination. He had no intention of marrying you.
Just to my imagination?
Yes, Bob's standing right here next to me.
What? He's there with you?
He says he knows you as a secretary at one of the companies he has accounts with, that's all. He of course greets and treats his top clients with courtesy. In business, it's a given. In other words, his smile and compliments are just part of doing business.
What? Say again. Hold on 1 second. That can't be right. I was planning on getting married to Bob. I had submitted my resignation. This is not happening. How could you do this to me?
Oh, BTW. Did you verify any of this with Bob himself?
Verify?
You know, about the divorce or about what he thinks of you. Basic stuff. You haven't even conveyed your own feelings to him, did you?
Our hearts are intertwined. We don't need to verify any of that. This is awful. How could you? This is deceitful. Pay me compensation for emotional distress.
Okay, I get it. You did not verify his feelings or check on the situation ahead. Am I right so far?
But our hearts are in the right place. We're connected.
That's what I mean by just your imagination. Over hasty, jumping the gun. Whatever you want to call it. Besides, you don't even know Bob's number or even his line.
What? I was, if our hearts are intertwined.
But in reality, it was all your imagination. The reality is Bob is married to me, and he opted to cut ties with me in order to spend his life with me. Now that's love. Are you still going to insist that your hearts are intertwined?
Wait, this is not happening. What?
I'm sorry, but I'm not comfortable with you, Emma. You scare me. I'm gonna block your line, sorry.
Hey, wait, please!
Emma was a former coworker. We were a little friendly, I suppose, but I never took her for someone that would invent some fantasy. A former coworker told me about her later on. After that line conversation, she immediately tried to reinstate her job resignation, but it was not to be, and she had no choice but to resign. Several days after that, my friend said she saw Emma trying to ambush Bob outside his office. But Bob had already transferred to another office, related to issues concerning his family. But Emma did not know this and continued to wait outside the office for him to appear. Finally, someone called complaining about a suspicious person. Eventually, the police arrived and took her away. She apparently went back to her parents' place and is now receiving counseling. So I hear.
Hey, Maria. You okay to talk?
Oh, hey, Cora. Good morning. I just finished cleaning up. I got a bit of time. Can I help you with something?
I know it's a day off and all, but could you babysit Owen today?
Huh? Babysit Owen?
You know, I'm a single mom and all. In order to bring up a child, I have to work, you know. And so my boss, he put an emergency shift. Apparently, someone couldn't make it. He just couldn't find anybody else. Asked me personally. Really hard being in demand all the time.
Right.
Maria, you're a housewife, right? You got time, huh? Sorry. So, I'll bring him over right away.
Sorry, not today. I'm busy.
Huh? Why not?
Well, actually, I found out last month, but I'm pregnant.
Oh, wow, really? So maybe a little brother or sister for little Maya. Congratulations.
Thanks. So, right now, I'm going through stuff. You know, morning sickness. I really can't be babysitting in this condition. I'm really sorry. Could you ask around for someone else?
Okay. I left Owen at the front door. I'll pick him up later. See ya.
Huh? Hold it! I just refused, you understand, right?
Come on. You'll be fine. I mean, you were just cleaning up a second ago, right? If you could do that, no problem taking care of one little kid. Easy peasy.
I was just doing light housework. You know, washing the dishes. Owen's here at the front door.
Yeah, like I said.
I can't do this. Please, come back and pick him up. Please, Cora, pick up. Cora, you left Owen at the front door again. What is this?
Oh, hi, Maria. Yeah, I rang the bell, but there was no answer, so I left him standing at the front door. I have to stay overnight, so I'll pick him up tomorrow night. Hope it's not a bother.
Overnight? You're not serious. I can't keep him.
Come on, he can go to elementary school with Maya. Not a problem, right?
Please take care of your kid yourself. I mean, maybe you should consider after-school daycare service or something?
No way! That would cost way too much. A waste of money. You have your hands free, right, Maria? We should all help each other and save on expenses. It's costly bringing up a child.
I didn't even say I would accept.
Besides, I would be able to stay overnight if I put him in a nursery school. Use your head.
How could you let another person take care of your kid while you go off overnight somewhere? Is this really that important?
Yes, very important. Guess what? I have a boyfriend.
Huh? A boyfriend?
He was also brought up by his mom, so he really understands what a single mother is going through, if you know what I mean. Now, if someone like that would be Owen's dad, wouldn't that be wonderful? So I really have to make this work.
Well, it would seem a lot better if you took Owen with you on such a trip. The three of you could get to know each other better.
The relationship hasn't gone that far yet.
But anyway, I cannot babysit Owen for you. Sorry. So, would you please come and pick him up?
Come on, help me out here.
I really can't.
For now, I really want to make this work between us. So, I'd really appreciate a little help here.
Can't you hear me? I said no! We're not some nursery school, you know?
Okay, so I'll pick him up tomorrow, okay?
Please, Cora!
Hey, Maria. Cora here. Could you please take care of Owen from today? Another overnighter, so I'll pick him up tomorrow night.
Again?
Your morning sickness has gone better, right? So no problem.
It's gotten a little better, but it still doesn't mean I can babysit.
Owen's a quiet kid. No need to worry about him. Besides, it's been 3 weeks that I've been having him stay with you. No problem so far, right?
Yeah, Owen's a good kid for sure. But these overnight romps are getting numerous recently. If you don't get your act together, your ex-husband's not going to be happy about this.
Oh, come on, please. I have complete custody of Owen. You couldn't do a darn thing. Forget that for the moment, but get this. I think he's going to propose to me.
Is that so?
Okay then, I'll pick him up as usual around 8 p.m. See you then. Take good care of Owen for me until then. Hey, Maria, are you there? Did you take Owen out to the local McDonald's or something? Hey, answer me. I'm here to pick up Owen.
Good evening, Cora.
Oh, Maria, finally. Thank you so much. At first it was all complaints, but, well, you're doing just fine. Really, a lifesaver. Thanks.
I didn't babysit him because I wanted to. I mean, did I even have a choice?
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and first off, our house is not some daycare center. Even my normal everyday chores are tough. On top of that, I have to take care of a stranger's kid? Please.
Well, I suppose. But you know, even not being pregnant, housework can get taxing.
Do you know where Owen plays every day?
Huh? Of course. At your place, right? I can understand how you feel, I suppose. But your morning sickness has simmered a bit, right? And unlike a single mother like myself, your home environment is way better than mine. You got it great. You shouldn't be complaining one bit. So, right now, please help me out with my love life. By that I mean take care of Owen for me in the coming months. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Where's Owen?
Not sure. Probably with his dad.
Huh? Come on, Maria. You know that's not possible. You know I got divorced last year. I think he's helping with his family store up north. He lives hours away. How could Owen go to his dad's place?
I think that was only when he was helping out at the main store.
Huh? The main store?
Yes, apparently his sister runs the main store. And he runs the newly opened one nearby.
No, that can't be. My ex-husband? He's back living here?
Yes, the new shop opened at the mall near the highway. He's staying at a residential hotel nearby until the shop gets off the ground.
That mall is like 6 or 7 minutes away from Owen's school.
Yeah, that's about right.
So, Owen is...
Yep, Owen's at your ex-husband's place.
Then that means...
While he prepares for shop opening, he takes the time to play games with him, checks his homework, and makes meals. They seem to be having a lot of fun together. But according to him, he's still cautious about meeting you. It's really not been too long since you guys split up, so... My husband stops by the hotel on his way back from work, picks up Owen, and then you come and pick him up later in the evening. That's been the basic routine.
You're not serious. How long has this been going on?
I guess it's going on 3 weeks now.
That's from the very beginning.
I did tell you how bad my morning sickness was, right? Well, Owen was the one who got in touch with his dad. He was worried about me. Like I said, he's a good kid.
Owen contacted him?
Yes, he has this little good luck charm that he always carries around. It's got his dad's phone number in it.
Huh? His number? In that lucky charm of his? This is the first time I'm hearing that Owen was with his dad the whole time.
Your ex-husband said he contacted your folks about this whole affair.
Huh?
He couldn't very well contact you directly, and besides, you blocked him online, so... He evidently asked your folks for permission to pick up and take care of Owen while you were doing your thing. Your folks apparently gave him permission.
I haven't heard a thing about it. What's going on?
I really don't know the details. I can't answer that.
I can't believe this. What the hell are my folks thinking? It's inconceivable that my child would be put in the care of my ex-husband.
It's not my place to say, but I believe the divorce was not your husband's fault. Am I right? As that was the case, there were no specific rules or restrictions about him meeting Owen.
Owen just wouldn't want to go back to the place. After all, I am his mother. That's why I figured I didn't need any custody restrictions or anything like that. Owen obviously wants to stay with me. I was duped.
Yes, well...
Anyway, I do not appreciate you butting into our affairs. So, where is Owen?
As I said, he's probably with his dad.
Huh? At this time of the evening? Well, according to your explanation, it's about time your husband brought him home, right?
Oh, yes. That was until yesterday.
Huh? Until yesterday?
Yes, I had to go back to my parents' place yesterday.
Which means you're planning to have your baby near your folks' place?
Well, yes and no. We bought a house near them. We're going to be living there.
What? This is the first I'm hearing this.
About us moving? I did line everyone on our school PTA announcement page.
I missed that.
If you check your message history, I'm sure it's there. Please check.
Oh, yeah. Your husband is available, right?
What about my husband?
Your husband is the company man, right? Well, I'm sure he won't be able to just move and commute from that far away.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case, normally.
So, that means you guys will live over there and your husband stays behind and works here. That means I can have your husband take care of Owen in the future. Perfect. Okay, that's all set.
My husband resigned from his company.
Huh? Resigned?
Yes, that's right. He's going to help my folks with the business. Take over someday. So, we'll be one big happy family.
What? You're not serious. Everyone is so darn selfish. Right when things are going great with my new boyfriend, I really can't have Owen interrupting this good thing.
Owen's your son. How could you say such a thing?
Well, it's a fact. It can't be helped. Damn it! I have a trip planned for the next weekend. How are you going to fix this? This is all your fault!
Cora?
What? What is it?
My husband contacted your ex and
Huh?
He apparently wants to talk to you about laws concerning child neglect.
Huh? Child neglect? Me?
Yes, that seems to be the case.
What the hell is he talking about? I asked you directly, Maria, to take care of Owen. How's that neglect?
Even after I refused you, you just left him standing at the front door.
But
Your ex said he wants to talk about custody of Owen one more time. This time, with a lawyer present.
huh?
I believe that your parents have given him permission to proceed. As this is the case, my husband and I no longer want any part of this whole mess. So, please work out the details with your ex-husband. Evidently, Owen's father had been working behind the scenes to get custody of his only son. He just asked to convey exactly what he said, nothing more, nothing less. After, I heard that he was able to get sole custody of Owen. Apparently, Cora's folks paid a one-time compensation for Owen's future education. About Cora's new boyfriend. Well, he found out about the whole affair and, subsequently, broke off the relationship. He was apparently aghast at her despicable behavior and told her she was not fit to be a mother. But Cora's parents weren't finished with her. They demanded that she pay the compensation back and made her work day and night to do so. But she has no idea when she finally pays off the debt to her parents, they plan to banish her for good.